Anyway, dude, guess what?
What's up?
I'm back,
Are you?
and they're back. Welcome back, everyone, to the Undergeared Podcast. I'm Sue.
I'm Harv.
Yeah, dude, I'm back.
Welcome
I
back.
hope you didn't miss me too much.
Hope. Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't miss me at all.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, all right, well, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode.
Yeah, dude.
Man, oh man.
Yeah. How did it go?
It's
Without
fine.
me?
I mean,
Great.
it was okay. I mean, it's
Treating our guest like he's a full-time host. That's crazy, dude. Making him do the outro. I can't believe that.
I asked him if he wanted to do it. I didn't make him do it.
Yeah, but you also asked him which one he wanted to do, the intro, the outro.
I asked him if he wanted to do one or the other for one thing.
And what was his response?
You can do the intro.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I need to bust ass on WoW like this weekend.
Yeah.
I have a crafted cape with an embellishment on it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a recraft for that. Take the embellishment off and put it on a new piece. Because we're getting.
You can take them off?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can. All you have to do when you do the recraft order, there's like a stone or something that you can get that removes the embellishment.
I didn't even think to recraft my crafted gear with like the new thing. I would have just like made a new craft entirely.
No, because like, and this we'll talk about this here in a few. We're getting the Reshi wraps next season, which is our third piece of borrowed power gear, which is awesome.
Favorite.
Yeah,
love it.
So my cape has an embellishment on it.
Mm-hmm.
We're replacing that with this cape. I need to put the embellishment on something else. So I think I'm going to make a pair of bracers.
Yep. Sounds good.
And throw it on there.
What I did season 1.
Yeah, dude.
Always one of those smaller slots is better, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but go on.
Dude, I haven't been on WoW in weeks.
It says right here 29 days.
Oh shit.
It says right here on BattleNet, Sundoku offline 29 days.
It's been that long already?
Well, you also appear offline. So,
but like in game.
I don't know in game. I'm not actually logged in.
Oh, I thought you were in game. Okay.
No. I don't play World of Warcraft while doing this podcast. I actually don't play anything anymore because I got in trouble.
Go on.
You got me in trouble.
Go on.
I played RuneScape. It was my favorite medieval idle clicking simulator.
Yeah.
And you're like, I bet you're doing that right fucking now. I bet you're thieving these wealthy citizens again. No more. I quit. I quit RuneScape. Because of that reason, I can't do it on the podcast anymore. That's the only time I played it.
You quit RuneScape during its peak. It's peaking right
now. Okay, no, you stop right now.
Oh god, did I hit something?
Stop. RuneScape.
Dude,
no.
All the streamers are peaking it.
Who fucking cares what the streamers are doing?
Soda Poppin' is playing.
I don't give a fuck what Soda Pop is playing. Okay? There's something that people need to understand. I've been around RuneScape since essentially it came out. I have seen it at its highest. I have seen it at its lowest. I have seen the gradual climb back to one of the greats. And it will always have a special place in my heart because of that.
You sound like Grandpa telling a horror story right now.
Shut up, I'm talking. What you have to understand is the game has 20 plus years of content. 20 plus years of content that is always relevant somehow.
Okay.
It can be overwhelming at times. And if you get into this mindset of hey, I want to kill this boss better, but in order to kill this boss better, I have to kill this boss 1,000 times to get a drop. But if I do this first, I can make this boss easier, but in order to get this item, I need to do this quest. It's a long line of efficiency. Efficiency will kill RuneScape for you.
None of that sounded efficient.
No, okay, listen. If you wanted to kill this, they call it the money snake. Her name is Zulrah.
Mm.
You get a blowpipe from her, which is one of the better ranged weapons.
Oh,
it's a blowpipe. You shoot darts out of it. It's a ranged weapon.
Right. Okay.
If you want to get that, one of the things that you're probably going to want to do, if you want to do it at the utmost efficiency, you're going to want to go do raid, but you can't do raid yet.
Okay.
Because you need the blowpipe for it. Or you need a Dragon Hunter Lance, which also requires 95, which is 4 levels away from max Slayer. So that's out. Or you can do it with lower gear. You can go kill a boss called the Royal Titans, get a Twin Flame Staff. But in order to do that, you have to have a partner who also is knows what they're doing. But in order to get to that boss, you're also going to need some decent weaponry. So you're going to have to do skills. So it's this long laundry list of stuff. And
so this is how you ended up just pickpocketing?
I sat there. I needed money. I needed money for other stuff. It's my goal that was a serious step because I was playing an Iron Man with a couple of my friends. What I was going to do was I was going to pickpocket until I had 99 thieving. And then I was going to take all the money that I got from thieving and buy planks so that I could level my construction. And then I was going to use the construction to build a maxed out house, which is an altar and teleports around. So I really wouldn't have to do anything else.
You can build a house?
Yes, you can build a house. And it's
what the fuck?
Construction is one of the most expensive skills in the game. It can, depending on what method you do, it can either be one of the fastest and most expensive or one of the expensive and slowest, depending on what you do. It's pricey. Each plank takes around 2,000 gold if you do mahoganies. Well, I already had all the logs banked for 99. I've already woodcut all of them. I just needed money to turn them into planks.
Yeah.
And then I was going to build a bunch of shit over and over until it was 99. Getting the house, it's like a cheat code. There's no other way of putting it. You can replenish all of your stats. So you can replenish your health, prayer, stamina, or run energy. If you have any of your stats lowered, because some enemies will lower your attack, defense, magic, whatever, it will refresh it. There's pretty much every teleport in the game can be done at the house via something. You can change your spell book.
Sounds a little OP.
It is.
Sounds like you have a capital city.
It is the strongest piece of content in the game, and the sooner you get it, the better off you are.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing. That's why I was thieving. I just needed money.
Is it an instance thing, or do you literally place a house down?
It's an instance thing. There's a portal. You go into it.
Portal to your house.
But people can show up to your house. You can open it to the public, and people can just teleport in. They can use your stuff. So if I'm level 1 construction and you're level 99 and you have the pool, I can teleport inside of Sundoku's house, drink from his pool of reflections, pray at his altar, get my prayer points back, and then change my teleport. Not my teleport, but my spellbook. Teleport somewhere else.
Wow. Full on Club Penguin style.
Yeah.
Enter my house.
Oh, way better.
Way better. Yeah, actually useful.
I know you did not say the igloo was not useful.
Was there anything to it besides just looking around at people's stuff?
No, but some of the stuff was really cool. No, but listen, I've mentioned this before. RuneScape is cool and it does deserve, players, but there's glaring problems that people to overlook.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not for everyone. So, though I still think it's good and I think people should play it, just go in optimistically and don't expect a crazy amount.
Yeah. I still think it's kind of crazy right now that it's going through this, I don't want to say resurgence, but like this huge hype train.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like brought on by any kind of major update, was it? It's just people flock towards the game for some reason.
I mean, they do an update every week, and they release a new boss like every month or so. Give or take, maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah.
They just added, most recently, there's like a gemstone crab. And this is like the worst piece of content they've ever released. I don't know, bro. The fucking old school team, you can put this on record. The old school RuneScape team, the only thing they know how to make is spiders and crabs. I'm serious.
Why?
There's like 5 different spider bosses in the fucking game. Okay? And they're all different. Different mechanics, different looks, different everything. Like, they're just spiders. There's probably 7 or 8 different types of crabs in the game that people use to train. Because the crabs, it originated, there's a place called Relica. It's towards the top of the map. There's rock crabs. You could sit there and they would attack you and you could kind of relax. Like you wouldn't have to pay attention.
Yeah.
To attack these things. So turn on auto retaliate. When you're attacked, you attack back. You could sit there for a while. And their max hit was a 1. So not only do they not hit very often, they also don't hit hard, which is perfect for training, which is awesome. Then they released. I think you've seen them?
No, I've seen like a streamer recently kill one of the crabs.
The sand crabs. Okay. Sand crabs got released with Zaya. Okay, that's cool. They have swamp crabs, which are in the swamp. They have wilderness crabs, which give you more XP and better drops. There's fucking giant crabs. There's ammonite crabs. And now there's a fucking crab boss.
Finally.
And it's a fucking mass world. So like literally just, it's a giant boss. It spawns every like fucking minute and a half. People are there and they just kill it. It does, the max hit is 1. I have seen people on Reddit, because I'm on the 2007 Scape Reddit. They bought a brand new AT&T phone just to do the sand crab boss.
What?
Because it's RuneScape Mobile. You can play it on your phone.
Oh, I didn't know.
So they literally, what people do, they set it up, and you can set up like markers and like indicators, kind of like how like a weak aura would. The screen will blink whenever the boss spawns. So when it blinks, you go over there, you click on it, and then you leave. You got like 5 minutes of AFK while everybody's killing this fucking crab, getting very relaxed XP and pretty good drops. I think, I'll be honest, I think a lot of like the AFK methods, I don't think should be in the game.
No.
Because
I was just thinking now, like, why is
the game, you can AFK virtually every skill in the game. There's a couple that are a little more difficult to AFK, but almost everything can be done on the second monitor. That's why people call it a second monitor game. Now it can be a main monitor game, and like the cool stuff, like some of like the high-end bossing and raiding, yeah, that's exciting. But the problem is getting to that point takes so long of second monitor gameplay that by the time I get there, I'm fucking bored. I'm done. I've done it 3 times now. Anyway, that's my RuneScape rant.
Here's the thought. Play it once, level up all your skills, get bored, and then use that same character the next time you want to actually play.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. The only problem is the game is expensive.
What?
14 bucks a month
Right, but you can just
for one
cancel your
character.
sub.
Yeah, that's true. So let me ask you this: if you wanted to play for a little bit, like I don't know, a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, what what membership option would you go for? Would you go for like a 3 month option, a reasonably priced 3 month?
I would just go for 1 month, like once a
Okay,
month,
yeah,
and then
that's
cancel.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
let's say you wanted to play for a little bit longer than a month.
Mm,
Go for like a 3.
I would. I would still just do once a month and then cancel.
Okay, you're a fool for that, and that's why you have
Why?
no money because it's cheaper if you buy in bulk.
I don't like buying in bulk when it comes to memberships because I
Oh,
can't guarantee how long I'm gonna play.
that's fair. That's a good point. Um, RuneScape membership, they took away the 3 month option, and people believe it's a part of the greater conspiracy. They raised the price of membership and took away the 3 month because it was more bang for your buck. Because there's like these
Yeah,
droughts in like RuneScape content where like nothing's going on, where
right.
people they just don't re-up their sub
Mhm.
for 3 months. So
See, in that context, it makes more sense what you're trying to say.
yeah.
So people like anticipate the content like drowning, like taking a nosedive and then taking a break and then coming back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, they have 1 month, 6 month, and 12 month.
Yeah, I just do the 1 month.
But yeah, I mean, I just think, in terms of like dollar per value, I think World of Warcraft is just better money spent because for $1 more per month, I can have 60 characters. And yes, it's a very different game.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
very different game. And like honestly, they're kind of, even though they're like MMORPGs, they're almost in a different genre of their own.
Hmm. Oh god. I
Um,
mean, you can't do anything AFK in WoW unless you're botting.
yeah. There's very little AFK stuff. I mean, wait
Maybe
for world
crafting.
bosses. Yeah, crafting mass stuff, maybe.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. Be one of those guys you walk past in Dornagal and you just hear the stupid
oh,
enchant sound
it's
over and
so
over.
annoying, bro. Like, go fly up onto like a mountain and do that. Do it away from
Yeah,
me.
just go away. I think the range for the sound needs to be lowered.
I've been
I don't want
playing
to
with
hear it.
sound off recently, like just all
I
sound off.
Yeah, I do that sometimes if I want to like listen to a podcast or music while I play. But I usually just turn music off and listen to music because I do like the in-game sounds, the action.
No, I like that too. I I don't really do the music all that often.
The music
I'll do it
this
for a
expansion is pretty
little
good
bit.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll do it
you
for a
have
little
to
bit.
on release. It's what you paid for.
Yeah, but yeah, dude. I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to sub back up on WoW today,
Why is that? Why is that?
bro. Okay, for one thing, I know your bags are atrocious. I know you be hoarding shit. I know you got quests from season 1. I know you got quests from Warlords of Draenor sitting in your bag.
Oh,
Come on,
probably, yeah.
get rid of them. I know you
Uh,
haven't even got your fucking Titan disc belt yet.
I got the belt, and it's funny. I got it on another character. I got one upgrade on another character, and nothing on my main.
Wow.
And then I
Well,
stopped playing.
good thing they
And that
transfer
was
over.
wow, good stuff.
Yeah, thank God. Good.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I thought that would have been a good bit of content to like work on, but
It's
I just
fucking
fell off.
so boring.
It really is. It's nothing content.
Like I love the idea of like overcharged elves, a little more
Hmm.
challenge. Get this belt that grows in power, dude. It's fucking electric pools on the ground and electric
Yeah,
pylons. That's fucking it.
dude, they
And
had the chance to go really crazy with that.
you get the same amount of fragments to upgrade your fucking Titan thing on every difficulty. So there's no
Hmm.
point in running it on the hardest difficulty at
Yeah,
all.
exactly. I thought I was cheating when I went on like the lowest difficulty. I'm like, this can't be right. I must be doing something wrong.
Oh,
Like, why can I get so much on the lowest difficulty?
I
I
finished
thought
it
the
out.
whole point. Oh, you did?
I did. I finished it out like
Nice.
yesterday or the day before.
Excellent. You got your mount too?
Dude.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
But
like
yeah.
it's fucking boring.
Mm-hmm. They could like if they're not gonna because I think this was initially supposed to add a bit of challenge, make it a bit harder, but not too much. But because you can do all of the grinding on the lowest difficulties, there's no point in doing it in a challenging way. So why not just make it goofy? Make it like weird as fuck. I don't know. Give some of the mobs like a crazy knockback that like throws you across the whole room. I don't know. Or like give you low gravity. Is really
Something.
kooky weird shit.
Yeah.
Like overcharged delves to me implies that there's some craziness happening, and there's no craziness. Electric pools on the ground are not crazy.
Electric pools and pylons that shock you.
Pylons, yeah. The
Let me
pylons are
tell you.
fucking annoying.
Yeah, they don't do damage. They do like 0.5% of damage to me.
They do a lot of damage on like the higher difficulties.
Why would you do that though?
Well, I did initially. That's
That's
just
okay.
what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
like because I thought I had to, and they were a bitch.
What I hate about them is the fact that they interrupt you, because I was doing skittering breach where you have to destroy like these monuments. You have to destroy like 11 of them and then you kill the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you get zapped while you're interacting with them, which 4-second interact time, you get you get interrupted. So I angrily throw a glaive at it once it shocks me.
Yeah, fun stuff. Really, really innovative tech here coming from Blizzard. I hate being so cynical about it, but honestly, like, I just hope dealing with that means that the new content.
I wish it
really
was
good.
better. Like, it's not. I'm not dunking on it to dunk, like to hate, right? I'm dunking on it because I want it to be cool. Like, I don't think there's a single WoW player that wants less content.
Mm-hmm. Like it's a difficult job because I think there's like a whole team dedicated to just like the live service and like keeping interesting content flowing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're the ones responsible for this. And it's like it's a tough job to like make something that is fun and impactful and feels meaningful, but also isn't like as meaningful as like a major patch. You know, it's like it's something to do, but it's not like something really, really major. So I don't know. It feels like a tough job. But I would like some more meaningful content in the like the down periods.
You mean to tell me you didn't like Dastardly Duos?
I still haven't even tried it.
It's gone.
It's gone?
You missed your chance, bro. It was here for 5 weeks.
Shit.
Yeah,
it's Dastardly Duos, the getaway again.
It was so dog ass. That is the worst piece of content they have ever released.
No.
And honestly, I hope it stays fucking gone. I mean it.
We were so hyped for it. You were hyped for it.
Okay, yes, because that was before I played it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it was going to be like this fucking boss rush endurance mode. Me and the boys, we come in, you know, like it's really hectic. We're fighting 2 like dungeon bosses. We're doing 2 sets of mechanics at the same time.
Yeah,
it's
fun.
Fucking nothing like that. It's not even close to being like that.
Mm-hmm.
They have these dungeon bosses from like Classic or like Burning Crusade that don't really do a whole lot. Yeah, they come in, you kill them, they have a ton of health, they do their little mechanic, but you got to remember, mechanics back then was like, I'm going to charge in this direction and then come back. I'm going to target one person for a second and they have to run away.
Holy shit, dude.
The dungeon bosses of yesteryear are fucking jokes compared to them today. Like,
Yeah.
If you showed somebody in 2004 like what the final boss of Floodgate is like, they might fucking have a stroke right then. They'd be like, this is insane. This is incredible.
This isn't fair. This isn't real.
These dungeon bosses have more mechanics than the raids back then.
Yeah.
Think of it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Worst piece of content they've ever released. I was so happy to finally be done with it, and I genuinely hope it never comes back. That was a waste of fucking time. It was a waste of time.
Yeah, and I think like one of the worst things that come out of it is that stupid ass toy that people can just put down the podium. The big obnoxious podium that puts your stupid ass score on it.
Yeah, dude. I fucking got that shit. I got that shit.
Visual clutter garbage.
Yeah.
That like seeing that toy makes me think of that image that pisses World of Warcraft players off. The one of like the orc going into a theme park. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about, actually.
People like throwing that, like classic Andes especially, like throwing that at retail.
Oh,
Andes.
I know exactly what I know exactly what you're talking about now.
To make fun of them because they think retail is like a joke. It's a theme park, which I mean it is like a theme park MMO. I've heard that term thrown around, and I think that's basically what it is. But
okay, but I would like to throw this out there.
Yeah,
Classic is up to Pandaria now.
Mm-hmm.
The talent system is fucking changed over.
Oh god.
Then. You guys are not so different than us now. So I don't want to fucking hear it. If you're actively playing Pandaria and you're like, man, this is when fucking WoW was peak. Shut the fuck up.
No, definitely not. It's funny, year after year, people will say, "Oh, this expansion's garbage. I hate this expansion." And then fucking 2 years later, 3 years later, they're like, "Oh, bring me back to the good old days of this expansion."
EFA. But you know what's funny? I don't think there's a single soul that said that about Shadowlands.
Yes, there is.
Runic.
Yeah,
we talked about that.
Podcast.
We talked about that actually.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah. I'm like, pretty much every chance we get, we have dunked on Shadowlands, but I understand that it's different for him because he started in that expansion.
Yeah,
and he also started it
think.
At the end of that expansion when it was getting better, right? If he played it at the beginning, odds are his opinions would be different.
Yeah, because who knows if we would even know him, because he might not have continued playing.
He would have stopped 100%. If he was playing day one of Shadowlands, he wouldn't have fucking played. No way. Day one of Shadowlands was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
no, it was not a great experience.
First season of Shadowlands.
I played, I think, 2 weeks, and then I dropped off the face of the earth.
That's about how long. I did like 10 days. Yeah. And I was like, man, fuck this. I'm playing WoW. Or not WoW. I'm playing RuneScape.
Have you been playing World of Warcraft at all recently?
Fuck no, dude.
Me neither.
I brought this up with Brunick. It's the downtime.
This is the most down it'll ever be, because isn't the new patch coming out next week?
Well, from the time that you're listening to this podcast, it actually comes out tomorrow. It's out the 5th on Tuesday. Okay, the new patch comes out. The new season doesn't come out until the following week. Well,
right. I thought they were bringing the season in at the same, or no, was it Mythic is getting released with the new season and they're not delaying Mythic?
I have no idea. I'll be honest.
I thought it was something like that, yeah, where people were excited because Mythic was coming out right on day one of the season, but then others were complaining that they're doing that, but then they're also not releasing the story mode right away, and they're not releasing like LFR wings right away. I don't know. I think it's like very contradictory when you're also releasing a dungeon that is supposed to take place canonically after the raid.
Yeah.
So,
bro, I don't know what they're cooking up there at Blizzard.
Are they cooking?
Right now, yes and no.
That seems to be the case.
Like I uh talked about it last week when you were gone.
Mhm.
You know, they like fired pretty much their entire social media team, right?
Oh, God. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And they replaced them with drones,
Yeah,
AI workers.
yeah.
Not really, but like
Well,
essentially, like they're
it could be.
outsourcing their social media.
It could be fucking AI for all we
Who
know.
knows?
Some of the
Yeah.
stuff does read kind of robot-y,
Hmm.
so it wouldn't surprise me if somebody did try to cheapo out.
Hmm. Did you see some of their advertising for Mop
Yeah, dude.
Classic?
You hop into the timeless isle.
Yeah, the Timeless Isle,
Motherfucker,
dude.
that's the last patch of Pandaria.
Yeah, jump into it right now.
Jump into it
It's
right
waiting.
now because it's out. Yeah, get into it. It's
What a
so
fucking disaster.
silly goofy.
Hmm. Especially when they had arguably one of the best social media teams going for them. Like their social media team was like dragging their reputation from the grave,
Mhm.
bringing it back into a good standing with people.
They had a lot of really funny like YouTube shorts and stuff.
Genuinely funny people
Like
working
it was
on
like
it.
and like they even did like classic stuff, which is fun. They
Hmm.
did like whenever the boss is trying to aggro somebody else, and like it shows like a warrior like jangling keys, like jingle jingle jingle, you know, to get its attention back. They were genuinely funny, like
Yeah,
even though they are just advertisements.
yeah.
It's subliminal advertising, and I like it. That's the type
Hmm.
of shit I want to see. Be more
Well, it's
subtle
like
with your
it's
advertisements, companies.
like it was funny first. Obviously, yeah, they want to keep World of Warcraft the brand in people's minds, but they're doing it in a more it felt more genuine because it was funny. Like a human made that because they wanted to make something funny.
Yeah. Now it's just it's really just low effort slop. It's like a it's I could make one of these posts like in 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so simple. It's literally just like a panda running through the forest. Like you just turn your camera around, Alt Z to turn off your UI, press record, throw it into Sony Vegas or After Effects, whatever, and then add like a text like filter and says jump into Pandaria today or jump into the Timeless Isle.
Yeah.
Like it's very low effort.
Yeah, I've heard it likened a lot to like these cash grab mobile games,
It does
anime
feel
fucking
very
bullshit
bad.
games. Yeah. Yeah. Not good, but hopefully that's not telling to the quality on its way.
I
'Cause I feel like
sincerely hope
everything,
not.
yeah, I feel like everything so far has been good. Like they're like listening to the community and responding to feedback and implementing things that the community has actually asked for a really long time. This battle they have, this crusade they have against add-ons, I think is crazy.
Why now?
I know, why
Of
did it take so long?
For real. Like I can understand like maybe getting a little out of hand with some of the weak auras telling like exactly what to do. Right. I
Hmm.
can understand like maybe tuning them down a little bit. And I
Yeah.
can also understand the fact that they want to have everything in game and they want you to play at the highest level possible without having to go through a third party and all that.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Jesus fuck, do it in a better way, man. Nuking, going scorched earth, deleting everything that people has worked on for years at this point. Why have you waited this long? That's like
Hmm.
Nintendo. What I really dislike, a fan will be making like a restoration project of like a Nintendo
Yeah.
game, and they'll get like within like 85% completion, and then Nintendo's like, no, no more, cut it down. Like
It's like
you
they
knew
wait.
about it when it was an idea.
Yeah, yeah. Just to completely crush their spirits. It's a psychological tactic.
I'd still
So
work
then
on
they
it.
won't try to make
I'd
another
still work
one.
on it.
Yeah.
If I put years of dedication and hard work
Hmm.
into a project or an add-on or whatever, and they're like, hey, no more, fuck you, I'm still doing it. We need friend slop but horror games.
Yeah. I like games like friend slop horror where someone is the monster, but not in like a Dead by Daylight way.
Yeah, it'd be sick. Like kind of like Among Us. Among
not
Us.
Even like not
Among Us.
No bungus. But I think more in just, I don't know. Not even like, because I don't much care for those like deception games.
Oh, I live for those deception games. I love playing those fucking games.
They're all right.
No, dude. Okay, there's like this feeling. I can't describe it. Okay, I can't
right now.
Yeah, I can't describe the actual like legit feeling, but like when you and your buddy, like you're the monster or the bad guy or whatever, and your friend is starting to figure it out, but it's too late. Like there's this one called Dread Hunger, and like there was like it was like cultist, and like everybody else was like a regular like pirate or like naval crewman, and like you could poison food. So like somebody like he's like I'm throwing some like wolf meat on the campfire or the stove. The guy poisoned it and he ate it, and about the time that the guy got sick, it's like that sinking realization the guy that you've been with this entire time is the bad guy, and there's not a fucking thing you can do about it. I don't know if that like says a lot about me as a person or what, but just like that moment,
that existential dread,
it's crazy. Like both sides, like it's fun to do it to somebody else, right? But it's also fun, like holy shit, like realizing like your boy is the killer and he's been mere feet from you the entire time.
Yeah. No, I get
it's fun on both ends. I love that shit.
Yeah. Why have we never played Among Us?
We won't be friends. We wouldn't be friends if we played Among Us. That's fucking why.
Oh man,
those games ruin friendships. It's probably why nobody wants to play them anymore. No, we play this one. Me and my IRL friends. We play this one called First Class Trouble, and it's 1950s theme, but in outer space. So you're on a spaceship, but like you're like rocking like old school like 50s clothes, and you can smoke cigarettes, which is awesome. But there's 2 robots and 4 humans.
I've seen people play this. Yeah. This looked really good.
God,
where did this go?
It's so fucking sick. It's probably my favorite deception game. Because like me and my friend Rick, one of the first times I played video games with my boy Rick, we played that game, and I'm like, hey, let's hop on this, like, it's like you need 2 people to open up doors, like certain doors.
Yeah.
And there's a pool, and if you go into the pool, you'll drown.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, Rick, come help me with this. And the keypad's like really close to it. So I'm like, I'm hitting the keys, and I fuck up. I'm like, shit, my bad. And he's like, oh, no problem. You know, like, yeah, these are a little tricky. About that time, I run up and I throw his ass into the fucking pool. He's like, guys, help. Guys, it's Evan. And I'm like, it ain't me. And I'm like running away and shit like that. And they're trying to rescue him. And like, I grab like a bottle, like a beer bottle, and I go up behind my boy and I hit him in the back of the head with it, and he falls into the pool. It's just,
and you're still like, it's not me.
I'm like, no. It was him. It was my boy. They're both, those guys are bad right there. And then like
the one's in the water.
Yeah.
Self-defense.
Yeah, I didn't make it out. I killed Rick at least.
Yeah. That's all
You should play that game. I can get a full lobby tonight. But I will say this. Will look at me differently after.
I feel like everyone looks at everyone differently. Like that's like a social conundrum that came of these games is like you really it puts into like full perspective how easily people can lie and like
Yeah.
how easily they can do it well, you know?
Yeah, one of my friend Cook, he whenever we play a game like that, he's like, it's scary how good you are at lying sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Man, I do want to play it.
But like I tell him this, like I've taken acting lessons.
Mhm.
Like I wanted to be an actor. I was in
Man.
performative theater pretty much since like 6th grade.
Yeah.
Like you give me enough time, I can sell a bit.
Dude, can you imagine a lobby full of like improv
I
actors?
would fucking rather kill myself.
I yeah.
Genuinely, that sounds fucking awful. Not just because
Yeah.
they're good at lying or whatever, just how annoying they are. Get me out
What
of
do you
there.
mean?
Okay. You ever heard of band kids and theater kids, like stereotypes?
Yeah, yeah.
Get 15 of them in there. Get 15 of them in there for an Among Us lobby.
No, I don't think it would be like that.
God. Nah, we don't fuck with band kids here.
I fuck with band kids.
Were you a band kid?
No. We didn't really have band like the way that you do in the States.
I took band for one semester, or it was 1 year in 6th
Mhm.
grade, and that was it. And I never took it since.
Yeah, like we have like music class and stuff. And I think in high school I had a guitar class that I was in,
That's cool.
but there's no yeah. But there was no like marching band or anything. There was no big spectacle when it came to football games.
See, my brother, he was on the percussion. He got to play like drums, triangle, xylophone, cool stuff.
Oh shit.
I got put on the tuba.
That's sick too.
Nah, dude. Okay. It's not sick, and I'll tell you why, but I'll tell you the reason or
Whoa.
like how I got to the tuba. I tried out for percussion,
Yeah.
didn't get the cut. So
Mm.
I went up there and like they have you like pick up a bunch of these instruments, like they'll sanitize and everything, and you get to, blow into it, play it, whatever. And he looks at me, he's like, "You got big lips. How about the tuba?"
Huh?
And I was like,
There's no fucking way.
"That's what he said."
You got a purty mouth.
He did not say
That's
that.
what- That's essentially what he said.
No, that is not what he said.
You got big lips.
That's what he said. So I got put on the tuba, which
Yep.
okay. I got off easy. The only thing that I had to bring to class was the mouthpiece. So like you can take the mouthpiece out, but
Yeah.
the issue that I had was, for one thing, tubas are heavy. You have to sit them down in this chair, but the chairs are kind of small, so you have to rest this tuba on your like lap essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy, oblong, and made out of brass. Another thing, these instruments are shared. So like I had band like 7th period, which was the second to last of the day.
Mm-hmm.
There is 6 periods before me that were using this tuba, and it was full of spit.
Ew.
Yeah, they have these things called spit valves where you press this thing and it like lifts up. It's on like a little like clip system, and it pours spit out. And I'd be over there over the trash can pouring the spit out, and I like
Oh my god.
I played maybe 15 times, and I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. About said a bad word. I'm not doing this anymore, and I just stopped. I sat there. I just sat there, and they're like, "Where's your mouthpiece?" I'm like, "I didn't bring it." Okay.
There's got to be a health and safety violation there.
That was so disgusting, and like that is only a
That's
problem.
vile.
That is only a problem for those tubas because I didn't have to bring my own tuba.
Mm-hmm.
All these other kids bought their like trumpets, trombones. It's their spit. They're the only one playing that instrument.
Right, right.
I'm sharing an
No,
instrument with fucking six
that is
people prior to me every
disgusting.
fucking day.
No.
And I was like, this is fucking gross. I'm not doing this anymore. And that's why I stopped.
Good. Fair. Put me on the drums.
Put me on literally anything else. I want to do trumpet as well. They wouldn't let me do the trumpet.
I want, after hearing that, I want something that doesn't require me to put my mouth on it.
It'd be fine if, if you bought it yourself. Like if I did the clarinet, saxophone, flute, whatever, it'd be fine.
Mhm.
Because that's my spit. And yeah, it's gross, but it's still mine. I don't want, six other sixth graders spit anywhere near me.
I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah,
Next topic.
It's fucking nasty. What do you want to talk about?
Oh.
Tell me about fucking Grounded 2. This is what you dipped out on last week's podcast to play. That's not true. That's not true. But it did come out, what was it, Monday?
Yeah.
Tuesday? Monday, right?
I've been highly anticipating this game since they announced it because I wasn't even expecting them to announce this. A lot of people were blindsided by this.
They kind of came out of nowhere with it.
Yeah, they even have talked about that in interviews, how they were during their planning phases, how they said, like, how do we want to announce this or release this? And they said, well, ideally, if we can get all the way to the Xbox showcase, it would be super cool to announce it then. And then a few weeks later, we'd drop early access. But they were saying that felt like a long shot because with the way things are with the internet, leaks happen so frequently.
Yeah,
but yeah, they
it
said
really does.
They finally got to like the day before the Xbox showcase, and they're like, "We did it, we made it, no leaks." But that just made for like such a special moment because I remember just being blindsided by it. I think I saw it while I was at the mall with my girlfriend. Like she's just shopping and I'm on my phone and I see Grounded 2. Right
You
there.
soy jacked and held the phone up to her and pointed to it like, look, Grounded 2.
Exactly. I think we were in Victoria's Secret and she's like trying to find some like sweatpants or something, and I just like put that in her face.
Look,
Grounded. But it's sick, yeah. Because I wasn't expecting a sequel, mainly because the first game is a huge banger, and they worked on it for so long. It's a complete full package, and then they threw on the New Game Plus at the end, which to me signaled that they weren't gonna like do any expansions or anything major, and that was it. They even called the New Game Plus update the last update.
Yeah, the last update for the first game.
Yeah, like
Grounded 2, baby. Come on,
I never considered a sequel, but yeah, and they're doing it the same way.
I didn't think anybody really fucking caught a sequel of Grounded. Like at the end of the fucking game. Now, preface: I haven't played it. However, I have watched my friend play it, and he played it all the way through. I didn't watch all the way through, but I watched the ending.
Mm-hmm.
The ending is pretty cut and dry. Pretty straightforward. You know what happens.
Yeah. Exactly.
Won't spoil it, but it's definitely like interesting that they made a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, from what I've heard and what I've seen, it's a welcome sequel, other than there has been a couple of issues that I've read.
Yeah.
Mainly performance.
Right, which is like part of the course with early access, like there's going to be performance issues. I think people are just, I don't know.
But that's always new game. Okay, performance issues can be fixed. Okay?
Yeah.
As long as there's not like issues like internally.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little better. But this guy, what I'm reading, this guy bought the game and funded it 4 times.
Huh?
Because he could not figure out how to play online with his friends using Steam. Apparently, you have to make an Xbox account.
You don't have to. right? But I do agree that the whole system that they have in place right now is really convoluted and like annoying to deal with. But like, if you want to do crossplay, yes, you have to have a Microsoft account. But if you're all just playing on Steam, then you don't. Also, if you want to do like, what is it, peer-to-peer sharing, basically like a shared world, you
Mm,
have to have an Xbox account,
that's so
which
silly.
yeah, that's annoying to me because like the whole Xbox account thing wasn't working, but that's like more just my account being an issue, like having issues with the password because I don't fucking use my Xbox account. Um, so yeah, like I want to set that up, but it just feels like a pain in the ass. But that's been like a minor issue right now because like
Yeah.
me and my girlfriend are just playing it together anyway. It's not like we're jumping on at different times all the time. But yeah, dude, it's been really good. I will say this though. I know I was like recommending that you jump in it. I think for now, if you were to want to get into this like franchise, this series, go play Grounded 1. And that goes for like anybody listening right now. If you haven't played either of them, go play Grounded. That is a feature complete full game. You will get many, many hours of enjoyment out of that one.
Grounded One is still $40, dude. It's more.
Well,
More expensive than the second one.
bro, it is worth every penny. I love that from start to finish. Like your mileage may vary, like your experience. I don't know. I think maybe it'll depend if you play with the right friends or whatever. But I enjoyed it so much. I
Listen,
loved that game.
I okay. This is gonna get real for a second. I have a do not play list. Okay, specifically for survival crafting games, I have a list
Okay.
of people that I refuse to play with, and like they're my friends, and I play with them. Any other game is fine.
Yeah.
I will not play survival crafting with some of them.
Well, that's fair. That that's healthy that you've identified those boundaries. That
Well, no, it's not boundaries. There's certain reasons. There's different ones. Some
Mhm.
some people go way too hard. They be playing all day, like unhealthy, and like
Yeah, yeah,
I'd be more willing to play with them than some of the other ones. Some of the other ones, they fuck around, they grief,
yeah,
they'll
yeah. Oh, fuck that.
being little assholes,
Mhm.
whatever the case may be. Uh, nah. There is a do not play
Yeah,
list, and then hey,
yeah.
there's do not play list for like pretty much every game. Like, oh, I refuse to
Mhm.
play this game with this person
Right.
just
I
because of
mean, it's
whatever.
in the same way you wouldn't want to like start a business with certain friends or work with certain friends for certain reasons. Like, I think it's totally valid that certain games you don't want to play with certain people because of how they play. But yeah.
Yeah,
See, I've never played Grounded with like a big group, and that's something I've thought about recently too. Like, I don't even know if I want to play it with a big group because I enjoyed it so much just with my girlfriend because it was just fun that we worked together and got through the whole story and explored together. Because I think that's what made the game so fun for me was just the exploration, and we took our time with it. There was no like elitist rush, min maxing bullshit.
yeah. I got a friend who will immediately, like, once we show interest in a game and talk in talks about picking it up, they will
Yeah.
automatically go to YouTube shorts. They will find out a bunch of information about it, know everything about the game before we
Oh
even
yeah, no.
download the fucking thing. And I'm like,
It sounds like my sister. Like
oh,
she
she has to know. One of those.
she has to know.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when it comes to like TV shows, she'll look
Oh, I
up the
hate
ending.
that, dude. I hate
Yeah.
that.
Hmm.
No. Um, Granted, I'm also like in the dark about a lot of like TV and like movies and shit like that. Like, I just I don't pay attention to spoilers. Like
Yeah.
it, like earlier, okay, I've never seen Game of Thrones like ever. None of it.
Hmm.
Uh, and I saw like a Game of Thrones clip, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. I scrolled right past it. Right past it. Did not care.
Yeah.
I just don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
Yeah. No.
Listen, hey, maybe okay. I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna go and watch it like tonight. Uh,
What?
Death Note has been around for like a long ass time. It has never been spoiled for me. I don't know the ending.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
serious. If you
You
spoil it,
should watch
if
it
you
then.
spoil it, I'm never fucking talking to you again.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I want you to experience it, and then I
I,
want to
I
talk about it.
swear to God, I've never seen it. Oh, I've seen like the first like 4 or 5 episodes.
I want to get your take on the ending.
Okay. I'm gonna watch the live action version with Willem
Oh fuck!
Dafoe in it.
I'm gonna fucking spoil it in that case.
No, I'm not gonna watch that. Everybody that I've ever talked to said that is like the worst part. That is like the
How,
worst.
dude?
I don't
How
know.
do you fuck that story up?
I don't know.
It like it. Anyway,
Oh,
I
man,
can't. That's a whole fucking topic in and of itself.
yes. Speaking of
I have.
anime, oh, God, go on. No. It sounds like you're very passionate about it. Go on.
I'm very passionate about Grounded. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And little piss babies on fucking Reddit crying about this game being early, like having early access quirks and being upset about it. Like, but not even that. People are upset because the game is too much like the original game.
It's a fucking sequel.
It's a fucking sequel.
Like, what do you expect?
Did you even play the first game?
Whoa, what
Like
the fuck? What'd that say?
What?
They got cyberpunk outfits and fucking Grounded.
What are you talking about?
I'm on the Steam page. I'm just watching the like the trailers and stuff like that. There's Cyberpunk 2077 in Grounded 1 apparently. There's like shirts or something.
Nothing about that.
Okay. Anyway, continue. Yeah, people are talking about how it's too much like the original.
Yeah. I don't understand that logic at all. Because like I feel like anybody who played the first game and enjoyed it, loved the first game, all they wanted was more of the first game, and that's what this is. Like I don't want them to reinvent the wheel. Like people do that, and then people are upset. You know, look,
Yeah.
this isn't like a game specifically, but like look at that series that came out recently. Was it Megan, the robot horror shit?
Oh, yeah, Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one is a horror movie. The second one is like an action adventure or something. Where
Yeah,
she's like the
I don't know
protagonist.
shit about it, dude. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, I've never watched either. But I just know I've seen.
I see a lot of stuff like in relation to it. Like if I go down like the nerd aisle at the store that I go to, there's always something about Megan there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I guess she's got this huge fan base from the first one. But then for whatever reason, the creators were compelled to change the entire fucking type of genre, the movie, and make it into an action adventure rather than just another horror, which is what people want and what they liked. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I think in terms of like sequels and stuff like that, I think they should keep it relatively the same, but different enough or add more stuff to it where it's fun and engaging. I think one of the biggest examples of doing it incorrectly is both God of War, from God of War to God of War Ragnarok, because it is essentially the same thing. Yeah, there's like new weapons and like new like a skill tree and stuff like that. That's cool. It's just more God of War, really. And same thing with Spider-Man. Spider-Man 1 to Spider-Man 2. It's just more Spider-Man. Yeah, you get symbiote powers, but it's essentially the same. I remember
people getting upset about that too.
It's too safe of a sequel, which for those people that love Spider-Man, yeah, it's fine. But like, before I played God of War Ragnarok, I literally just 100%ed God of War. So the last thing I want to do is literally more of the same shit, right? And I'll be honest, I did the same thing with Spider-Man. I 100%ed Spider-Man like 2 weeks before Spider-Man 2 came out, and by the time the Spider-Man 2 came out, I'm like, this is the same shit. But I 100%ed Spider-Man 2. I haven't even played virtually at all any God of War Ragnarok. I still haven't played it. I have it sitting right here beside me. Bro, it's just too much of the same.
I feel like it depends on the genre, and it depends on like, I guess how you feel about the game itself. Like if you really love God of War, I'm sure you would just be happy to play more God of War.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But what's
I
really
can
funny is both those games are from the same company,
Oh shit!
same publisher, Santa
Same,
Monica,
oh, not same.
Santa Monica
Nice.
Studios.
Huh. Very safe publisher.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this critique that people have about Grounded is insane because this is what made it fun. And the way they're going about this game, though, I feel like is how you would want them to go about a sequel because they're completely expanding on what worked in the first game, like what people loved about it, and the full map from the first game is now just a third of what the full map of the second game is going to be because
Yeah.
you're in like a park now, so like it's way bigger. They finally introduced a long requested feature that people have wanted since like the beginning of the original Grounded, which is being able to ride on a bug as like a mount. But because of the tech, they literally couldn't do it in the first game, and that was part of the reason why they moved to a sequel. And yeah, it's been great. It's like everything from the first game, but better. I mean, obviously, they're still missing a bunch of features because they can't port over the entire game into the sequel
I heard
right away.
I heard the milk molars are gone. Is that true?
That's not true.
That's not true. That's what the Steam review says.
No, that's incorrect.
Okay.
I've collected like 3 of them already.
Okay.
What what do they mean the
I,
milk molars
I
are
don't know.
gone?
I don't fucking know. I didn't even know what that was. I had to Google it.
Milk, yeah, it's
He
basically like
spelled it wrong. Anyway, he spelled it MULAR.
Bro is not looking anywhere because there's
Clearly
some of
not.
them that are really easy to get. Yeah, that's just like the upgrade system, like skill points in a way. You can go out and find all these teeth. Like my girlfriend made a good point while we were playing. She's like, "So you're telling me they got random kids' teeth in the park? Like it made sense, I guess, in the first game because there was kids in the backyard, but now you just got random teeth in a park."
I feel like it would make more sense in a park than like your backyard.
Really? Why are people losing teeth in the park?
No, okay, because maybe our childhoods are a little different, but I lost like
Perhaps.
teeth on the playground.
I don't think I ever did. Oh, that's a good point.
Like my brother, he like 3 of his teeth, like from like do you know what the lateral tooth is?
No.
Okay, it's in between your canine and your front teeth.
Okay, yeah.
So his left lateral, and then his 2 front teeth were all loose at the same time. He face planted off the swing set into the pea gravel. All 3 of them are somewhere out there.
To this day.
Probably.
They're fossils now.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I think it makes sense that there's like, I don't know if children's teeth. That sounds kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, we're collecting these kids' teeth.
Yeah, maybe
You know, little strange. I get it, but
maybe we shouldn't look into it this deeply. Maybe it's
no, but I do understand it.
Yeah,
to some degree.
I guess I understand it more now. That I didn't think of it that way. But yeah, that's the upgrade currency.
Yeah,
like the skill point currency.
Right.
And you can get like upgrade how much health you have, how slowly your food and hydration levels deplete. Yeah, but they're everywhere. I've collected some already.
Nice.
Yeah, the game is really fun, but I wouldn't suggest it to people who haven't played Grounded before. Definitely play the first one, and maybe wait for a few updates on this one because it's not like nearly as like long of a gameplay experience as what you'll get out of Grounded 1.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
I went on to a key selling website and Grounded 1 is sold out.
Go figure.
Bro, $40 for a survival crafting game. It's iffy. to me. Like it's just, oh, here we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn it, that's a fucking Steam account. I don't. Why do they do that? That is so fucking
yeah,
silly.
just wait till like a sale or something.
Good lord.
There's no
It's more
rush to get.
expensive on this key seller. Oh, fuck off. All right, I'll just. Oh man.
You don't have to buy it if you don't want to play it. That's also an
Well,
option.
I feel like I'm getting FOMO.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, it is a great game through and through. It's very like the first game is very polished, very good.
Yeah, and I've seen it and it looks fun, but man, like the problem is the price, right? With
The,
me and the boys, we want to play a survival crafting game. Are we gonna collectively dish out like $160 for 4 copies of the game? Seems kind of steep.
well, that's the thing. If everyone just pays their fair share and just pays $40,
Well, no, I'm not. No, that's why I said collectively. I'm not paying for theirs,
yeah,
but like.
yeah.
I'd hate for 2 of us to get it, and the other 2 are like, man, I don't got fucking cash. I don't get paid till fucking next Thursday or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's worth it regardless.
Is it worth a single player experience?
It depends if you enjoy.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Is Grounded 1 good enough to be a single player only experience?
absolutely. Yeah, there's tons of people who do that. But I was gonna say, like, your mileage may vary because if you're not into playing survival games by yourself, then of course you're not going to enjoy it. But yeah, no, it's great by yourself. In some cases, I feel like that's better because then you can just do everything at your own pace. You don't have to deal with any other meddling fucking griefers. You can make your base however you want, as pretty or as just utility based as you want.
Yeah, you should see our Terraria worlds.
Dude, I love making bases. So
I do too, but Terraria bases are fucking annoying
because it's all 2D.
Well, not only that, I mean, just some shit is like fickle, right? Like some shit is it's a 2x2. Some things are 3x3. Some things are 3x4, 4x4, and like there's a lot of variables.
Yeah,
but I mean,
this is a great episode back, dude.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
We went all over the place.
Well, okay, so to be honest, there's nothing going on in World of Warcraft. Like, yeah, we can talk about the new trading post. Hey, there's fucking sweaters and sweatpants going on right now, and a chess set. Who fucking cares? Yeah, they look nice, but is that worth a segment on the podcast? I don't think so. I would rather have stuff that we're like passionate about, currently doing, and having enjoyment, like an enjoyed conversation.
Yeah.
Than like, okay, look at these patch notes. Yep, 8-bomb limbs getting removed. Shield reflex getting removed. Yep, the dungeon pool seems cool. You know, I don't want to be a fucking robot. I want to have a little bit of personality.
Dude, we're not a news source.
Too many people make podcasts that are just them reading articles and news posts. And
they're just getting the news that everyone's already seen on fucking Wowhead.
We've done that here and there, but we also spice it up. We don't just be like, yeah, so Rogue's Crimson Tempest is getting a 9% nerf, which that's real, by the way. Did you know that?
No.
Your Crimson Tempest is getting a 9% nerf, but everything else is getting buffed, so congratulations.
That's fair. Crimson Tempest is like huge damage.
Demon Hunter has gotten nothing. No buffs, no nerfs. Let's go.
See, that's like a double-edged sword because that's like a good thing. It means you're in a good spot where they don't want to do anything, but also that's kind of boring. I'm always excited to get like a buff.
Listen, I would rather be boring than getting nerfed a whole bunch.
Bro, you're getting a whole new spec, so I don't want to hear nothing.
Maybe.
100%.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be K-pop stars.
Yeah. I might fucking switch classes. I fucking hate that. Bro, I haven't seen it.
I just watched it for the second time last night. It's
The
such a good movie.
second time?
Yeah, I listened to the songs in my car.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah.
Do you listen
Go
to
watch
the Katie?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
You know how much stuff I have to do. You know how much stuff I legitimately have to do. I have to watch the Cars movies. Still, the Planes movies. I have to play Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. I have to play 9 Cars games that I'm emulating. I am literally, like, just the other night, my friend, he's really big in emulation. And I was talking to him, and I was talking to another friend who's also in emulation, and they are running tech support for me to emulate these fucking old ass PlayStation 2 games and fucking DS games. It's fucking a pain in the ass. And I'm like, is it normally this difficult? And my friend was like, no, it's really not. Mine was really easy to set up. And I'm like, why would you say that last part? You could have just said no.
No, he had to throw the salt too. She.
She's crazy. She's a nerd.
Fucking dweeb.
Yeah, she's really big into data storage.
That is the nerdiest thing I've ever
That is
heard.
the nerdiest thing. So
that is so nerdy.
So she streams on Twitch.
And hit her up about storing our podcast and shit.
We have Spotify. It stores it for us.
I know, but all your videos and stuff you're complaining you don't have space for.
No, I have space.
Okay.
Somebody here doesn't have space.
I don't have space.
Damn. That's unbelievable. What would you do if you had space?
Fill it.
With what? With what? Would you just like record like gameplay and like all sorts of stuff like that? Well, perfect, because
record some grounded gameplay.
Record some grounded. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't play with arachnophobia mode. That might
good.
Be the
Rose play with the arachnophobia mode on?
She does.
She plays with it in WoW too, right? All the bosses are crabs.
All the spiders are crabs, yeah.
That's cool. The giant lobster in the middle of Ashka head.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually pretty
I'm glad that she can use that. Because otherwise she wouldn't play.
They're a little lenient with that. There's some spiders that slip through.
There is, yeah. Even in like in Grounded, there's some things that aren't accounted for, namely just like cinematics don't have that enabled. Okay. Yeah, so we watched like the opening cinematic for
covers her eyes
too. And there's massive dead spider, I think, at one point. It's just like, ew.
Yeah. There's a game that me and my boys play. It's called Devour.
I think I've heard of that. I've never played it though.
It's a horror game where you have to collect, like, usually the function is the same. You have to collect item, you put item in a vessel, you have to collect a reagent to sacrifice said item, and you have to do that 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
So the first map is like you have to sacrifice goats. So you go find a goat, you put him in the sacrificial pot, then you need lighter fluid to burn him.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. I said what I said.
Right.
So that's cool. The second one is you have to fry rats.
Nice.
You have to have a power cell.
Good eating.
You have to have a power cell and a rat, and you have to strap it into this fucking electric table. Then you have to turn the power on. It's kind of fucked.
What?
The third one, however, I think this is right. You're in a Japanese temple.
Okay.
And the bitch turns into a fucking spider.
Oh Lord.
And like the thing that you have to find are these fucking spiders. They carry the eggs, and you have to bring the eggs to this like holy water bath
to
cleanse it, and then you have to go put it on an altar.
Okay.
Bro, The arachnophobia mode does not work. At all. Like I turned it on for the fun of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
What does it do?
It's supposed to turn him into like a fucking like log or like a hot dog type shape. It doesn't work.
That's funny. Oh.
So there's what the boss looks like normally.
Mm. Ew. I hate it. I fucking hate that. I
This
would
is
put arachnophobia mode on.
yeah, the arachnophobia mode's kind of funny. That's what it looks like with your That's what it looks like normally.
I like it.
It's so silly. But dude, the fucking game is like it's fucking scary. Like they have like an old west saloon where you have to like go and find like Bibles and shit that you have to burn to exorcise the demon. And he's got a gun.
Yeah.
So he's like raw and he like quick fires and like just fucking kills you.
Nice. It reminds me of Repo.
Only except this guy ain't fucking blind. This guy fucking sees very well.
Oh shit.
And then I think the most recent one was they added okay, not the most yeah, the most recent one is a slaughterhouse where you have to go find pigs.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is very scary. Did not like that one. The new one is a carnival.
Ugh.
And the killer clown. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Undergeared Podcast. I'm Harv.
I'm Sue.
Check out our Patreon. $1.75 a month. I know it keeps changing. Patreon, I don't know what the hell is going on with Patreon. Every time I go to it, it's a different fucking price. We only get $1. Listen, if there was an easier way, we'd do it. But unfortunately, there's not really many options for us unless you want to go to an explicit website, which I don't think we want to do that. I mean, we could. I mean, I don't really give a fuck, but do you want to explain to your tax guy that you're getting money from onlyfans.com?
No.
Yeah. Negative. I don't care. I would. I just tell him, hey, check me out. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.